World War II was not just a global military conflict. It was a transformative event that reshaped American society in profound and lasting ways. The war accelerated social change, altered the nation's economic landscape, and redefined the role of the United States on the world stage. From shifting gender roles to new civil rights movements, WWII's impact on American life was revolutionary, and its effects are still felt today. 1. Women in the workforce, breaking traditional roles. One of the most visible social changes of World War II was the massive entry of women into the workforce. As millions of men went overseas to fight, factories and offices turned to women to fill the labor gap. The iconic Rosie the Riveter became a symbol of female empowerment, representing women working in shipyards, aircraft factories, and munitions plants. Over 6 million women joined the workforce during the war, many for the first time. This shift challenged traditional gender roles and laid the groundwork for the post-war women's rights movement. Although many women were pushed out of these jobs after the war, the idea that women could work and contribute beyond domestic roles had taken root. 2. Accelerated civil rights movement. The war also spotlighted racial inequalities in America, particularly as African Americans served valiantly in the military and worked in defense industries. The WWII campaign emphasized victory against fascism abroad and racism at home. The need for labor led to the Great Migration's continuation, as African Americans moved to northern and western cities. Executive Order 8802, signed by President Roosevelt, prohibited racial discrimination in defense industries. These developments energized the post-war civil rights movement, setting the stage for landmark struggles in the 1950s and 60s. 3. Economic prosperity and the rise of the middle class. World War II ended the Great Depression by creating millions of jobs and boosting industrial production. Wartime spending jump-started the economy and generated unprecedented growth. After the war, the GI Bill provided returning veterans with access to education, home loans, and training. This led to a booming middle class, suburban expansion, and increased consumer spending. The prosperity helped shape the American dream ideal of homeownership, education, and upward mobility. 4. Technological innovation and education. The war spurred rapid advances in science and technology. Innovations like radar, jet engines, and nuclear energy emerged. The Manhattan Project's atomic bomb ushered in the nuclear age. The need for educated scientists and engineers led to increased investment in education and research. The U.S. emerged as a global leader in technology and science, with universities expanding and research flourishing. 5. Changing family dynamics and social norms. The war also affected family life and social norms in new ways. Women's increased independence during the war altered perceptions of family roles. The post-war baby boom reshaped demographics and society. Wartime hardships and separations influenced attitudes toward marriage and family. The experience of diverse populations in the military and industry fostered a more pluralistic society. 6. America's role as a global leader. Finally, World War II transformed America's global role. The U.S. emerged as a superpower with unmatched economic and military strength. It took leadership roles in founding the United Nations, NATO, and the global economic system. American culture, values, and political ideals spread worldwide. This shift laid the groundwork for the Cold War and America's ongoing role in global affairs. Conclusion: a society forever changed. World War II was a turning point that reshaped American society in ways far beyond the battlefield. It challenged old norms, fostered new opportunities, and set the stage for decades of social and economic change. From women in the workplace to civil rights activism, from technological innovation to global leadership, the war's legacy is woven into the fabric of modern America.